I don't know where the kids sleep, but there's only one air mattress.
Sheriff's office!
Give me the baby. Don't make this crazy.
Stop! Stop!
July 3rd, 2024, officers responded to a residence following a report of a woman neglecting her children by leaving them home alone for days at a time.
Sheriff's office.
Sheriff's Department.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Hello.
Are you Erica?
Yes.
Hi, Erica. I'm Deputy Lozano with the Sheriff's Office.
Hello.
And the reason we're here is we got a call from a social worker that had some issues, or not issues, but allegations maybe that you haven't been here for several days at a time. I don't know.
I'm not too sure.
I don't know if that sounds familiar.
How's your finger, baby?
Hi. So basically, we're here to make sure, kind of do a welfare check on your son here, and make sure.
The AC's not working. It's kind of hot in here a
is
little
it?
bit, and I was it's just kind of.
And just make sure that there's food and stuff like that. Is it okay if we come in?
Sure.
Okay. How come the AC's not working? What happened?
They just haven't came to fix it yet.
Like turn it on yet, or? Oh. Okay. How long have you been living here?
Just barely moved in.
Oh, about how long do you think?
Not even a month yet.
Okay, so just a few weeks.
Yeah, I haven't got started.
Okay. Or do you have dogs?
Yeah, she's in the garage.
Oh, okay.
You see the refrigerator?
Yeah, sure.
Like, I barely did move in, so it's not that much, but like I barely did. I just brought pizza. I just brought some McNuggets and a Happy Meal and stuff like that. So
No,
it's
that's
not
fine.
like, that's really it. I mean, my mom got,
Okay.
that's really it. I
some
mean, like
stuff
I
in
really
there.
had nothing when I moved in here.
Okay.
So.
How are their rooms set up? Are they set up okay?
They don't
They're
have anything
big?
in their rooms.
They don't have nothing yet?
There's nothing in there yet.
Okay. You have a plan on getting them some, or?
Yeah, like I had stuff, but I was staying over there kind of like in the zone, the war zone. When I had somebody, I didn't want to bring that stuff from over there over here. Because it was kind of like just, the apartment was kind of like...
You just want to get some new stuff?
Yeah, so I didn't do all that.
Do you get help from like a social worker or something?
I have a caseworker, yeah. So my phone is not working right now. It's not, I don't have service, so maybe like she's concerned because she couldn't get a hold of me or something like that.
Okay. Maybe that's what the case is.
Yeah, so...
Is that your phone?
No.
Oh, whose phone is that?
That's my son, my older son's phone. He came looking for it earlier, and I don't know, maybe... I don't know, he came looking for his phone, and like he was like tripping out about like my little boy having like a phone, and he wanted to take it, so he took it from my son. My little boy then like he felt bad and gave it back. So maybe he's like feeling some type of way, like maybe it's kidnap called or something like that. I don't know, like I really don't know who would call like that.
Okay. And what's your son's name?
Alex Rodriguez. So he was here earlier, so because I just got home from getting pizza at McDonald's.
Who was here earlier?
My older son.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know this, but I guess apparently he tried breaking in, like he messed up the window and stuff like that. And
Your other son did?
Yeah, he does like he smokes fentanyl and stuff like that. So like it's like I don't know. He was here. I don't know what he left here, what he has here, or anything like that. I don't condone anything like that. So he kind of acts irate like that sometimes over phones and over dumb stuff like that. And I guess I barely just got here. I haven't even had a chance to even like really like.
So was he watching the kids while you were
No,
gone?
he just my daughter was helping me.
Oh, okay.
So like, but he went and he came and took her bike. He was like rummaging through all his stuff. Like he randomly like does stuff like that. He'll leave stuff here and there. Like,
but he doesn't live here?
No, like I can't have him around like that because he does stuff like that. So I don't know. Like I said, he had just left like just right before you guys got here.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write a report. Basically, that we came over here, we looked at everything. I mean, the house is clean. It's empty.
So no, it's empty. It's very empty. It's just I've been having what's been one thing after another. So
I
I'm
get
just
it.
trying to get my kids like I'm trying to deal with him because like it seems like he kind of comes and like stirs,
your brother?
Yeah, my older son. He like
I mean your older son.
Yeah, he comes and stirs stuff up, and then like me and my daughter at each other's throat over it.
Yeah, what's his name?
Isn't there a baby back?
Oh, is it? In the backyard or in the back of the house? Oh, is Alex here?
He was just here.
Who's here now?
He's here now. All my friends.
Oh, okay. That's not Alex?
No. Alex came and did that, took some stuff, left some stuff,
So does Anthony live here with you or no?
No, I just was getting the right to car.
Oh, is that his car?
Yeah, I don't have a car, so I was getting right to get in McDonald's and
Is your plumbing working?
So, yes, okay, so like a couple days ago, we walked in and then the whole like, bathroom was like flooded out and stuff like that, so I went to the backyard and it was like spurting like water out. And the owner shows up and we're like, freaking out, like turn the water off and stuff like that. So I had to turn the water off. I'm not too sure like why it did that or what had happened and stuff. I was supposed to have somebody come and get service it today, like the air conditioner and stuff, because they're supposed to convert it. and we didn't have all the money together, so I had to cancel my appointment because we haven't.
Who's the landlord?
No, with the.
No, but who is the landlord? What's his name?
Her name's Mary Lee.
Mary? Do you have her phone number?
I had on my phone that's the screen is cracked, so that she kind of just randomly shows up and stuff like that. Because we can't get a hold of my phone and stuff like that, so it's kind of that's pretty big of a problem.
Because one of the sinks is fully backed up, has cigarette butts in it.
I
And
didn't
then
see
the
that.
toilet
I
has
didn't
a turd that's got
That's
had
probably
been there
my
for a
son
while.
that probably came over and go. He's like very.
That one's been there a while.
No, I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't know.
She says it's just her friend or something. It's the guy that
He
is her
says
right.
he's her boyfriend. There's a bubbler, like a meth bubbler in the bathroom, but I just did a quick walkthrough. There's like nothing in the bedrooms.
Yeah.
I don't know where the kids sleep, but there's only one air mattress. Looks like that's where she and him sleep. But it's like completely clean.
What's your plan on getting them beds and stuff?
So kind of getting beds and stuff is kind of just like working at it. Like I have like that's like she's kind of there for to help me out and stuff.
They have
like that.
what? I'm sorry, I
I have
didn't
my
hear.
caseworker that's what she's
Oh, okay.
helping me out with. But the thing is, it's like some of the stuff that they get, sometimes I don't know where they get it. You know what I'm saying? That so I don't want to really like bring stuff like that into the home. It's like that's why because I worry about stuff like that because it's something like it's like used. So
Yeah.
that's why I haven't got it. I mean, they've offered it before, but I just haven't like, gotten into that stuff yet. So like, but I mean, we have the couch right now. You know, like I know that's not like
No, I mean,
ideal or anything like that. But I'm
It's
working
not
at
the
it. You know
floor
what I mean?
either,
Like,
so.
yeah, no, that's tile on the floor. So like, I mean, like we planning to have this. My mom has an air mattress I was supposed to get from her, but it's just making it there and back and stuff like that. So I haven't done that yet. But I'm pretty sure, like like, I'll get it hopefully within like the next week or so too. I really want them to just come fix the AC.
No, yeah.
That's the main thing because like. I can't
Yeah.
function when it's so hot like
No,
that,
right.
so it's kind of an issue. So.
yeah, it's cloudy at least now. A little
Yeah,
bit
it's
of
been
rain.
really, really, really hot. So, but that's really it. Like,
Okay.
I'm just
So
trying to.
so this guy here, what's his name?
His
That's
name?
here? Yeah.
Anthony?
Anthony what?
I don't know his last name.
You don't know his last name?
No. I'm trying to think.
How do you not know his last name but he's hanging out here?
I know. Sorry, I know.
Just be honest with me.
No, I don't know his last name. I got
I mean,
anything.
if he stays here sometimes, I mean, it is what it is, you know what I
No, he
mean?
doesn't. He has his own place and stuff like that.
He what?
He has his own place. His
And that's his car? So no idea what his last name is?
Ramirez, I think.
Ramirez?
Sorry, I guess I should like right.
Probably if you invite him over your house. I would think. Right?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm not.
Right.
I'm just.
We got my grandma's and then she passed away, so it kind of just like left us like how it was, and then I just kind of like returned to like tried to point out all the resources that I could. So we stayed at the shelter. From there, we got my apartment, and then from there, we got the house.
Did you have to move out of your grandma's house? Or your mom?
Yeah, because my mom and them didn't do like how people fight and stuff like that. And so they weren't, so that was that.
I got you. Well, at least you got this house.
Yes, no, I worked hard. I really did. I
Yeah.
worked really hard at trying to get this house and stuff like that. I mean, I'm going to continue working hard, to make it better. We're in a way better area where there's way better schools and daycare, and I feel like it's a lot more safe over here than it is.
Are you able to work? Like, do you?
Yes, I'm able to work. I just spend most of my time with him because like he was being tested for it's called borderline autism that they were trying to do. But I did have a car, but then it broke down.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of became like an issue. Sorry.
So he.
So that takes up most of my time. So it's like kind of odd that like you got a call saying that I wasn't here because I spend most of my time with the kids and stuff like that. I'm always like with them, so like he consumes all my whole days, my life, all that stuff. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he requires a lot of attention and care. Yeah.
she goes with her dad during the
Oh,
summer.
okay.
But since we're doing the whole move thing and stuff like that, she stayed a little bit longer with me than she normally does because she was right at the beginning of summer. So that's what she's going to be doing, I think, here, like within the next, probably after the 4th of July, she's going to go with her dad.
Go with her dad?
And
Oh,
for
okay.
additional school stuff together. So.
Where's your dad live at?
In Clovis?
Oh, okay.
Mom left right this morning to go get the food and drinks,
Okay.
and that's when she called me back. She hasn't been gone for days on end. It was just today.
Like a few hours?
Yeah.
An hour?
She said since this morning she doesn't really remember. They moved in like 2-3 days ago.
Did
The
you?
rest of their stuff's at the apartment.
Okay.
She's comfortable staying here. They have like I guess 2 mattresses that they sleep on and the couch.
Yeah.
Nothing in New Mexico.
I think what we talked about before, sending it to somebody else. I think they're fine here now, but
Good?
yeah, it's raining. I'm gonna write a report. I'm gonna send it to CYFD. It's not necessarily a negative thing. They have resources too. Bye.
Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office, come to the door! Do you want to get on taser for that dog? Or what is your opinion on that? I think you're getting a call.
No, that's not me.
It's mine. It's right in my car. It's autumn.
Okay.
Sheriff's office!
It's not moving, dude.
Answer the door!
Huh? Sheriff's office! Come out! Is your dog out? Okay, come out. You're crazy, you're not listening. Grimes, we're making 2-5.
Give me the baby. Don't make this crazy. Baby.
I don't know what's
We need to talk to you. We'll figure it out.
Relax, please.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
That's fine.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Come over here.
No.
Move her back. Move her back. Control her. Stop. Stop. Turn away from me. Turn away from me. Turn away from me.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. She's right here. She's right here. She's right here.
With your right hand, pull up the back of your shirt. By the collar. By the collar. Okay, more so I can see the waist. Expose your belt line all the way. All right, stop. Come to me. Do you have any other weapons in your pockets? Okay, pull your. You can put your arm down. Do you have anything in your pockets? Do you have an ID on you?
Yeah.
Where is it at? It's in your wallet. Where's your wallet? Okay, that's fine. We're gonna come this way and we're gonna talk. Want to detain everybody? All right, cool, man. We're just gonna detain you for now until we figure this out. Is there anybody else inside? Are there any other people inside? Okay, that's fine.
You guys stay in here. You gotta stay in here for a little bit. Alright, Bubba? You're okay. You're okay. I know. You'll see her here in a little bit, okay? I don't want you to burn your feet. Stay inside. His teeth are all
Rotten.
yeah. He's got it looks like an infected cold sore, and then obviously he's super dirty. How old is he?
3.
Yeah, he looks a little small for a 3-year-old.
What's up?
My nose is itchy. Pick it up, my ass is burning too.
Sure, where are you gonna sit?
There's some shade over here.
Nah, I just need to stretch my nose.
Okay. Where are the dogs at in the house? Are they like in a room or behind a gate or something? They're what? Okay. Is it in a crate?
Yeah. Why are they taking the kid?
I'll let the case agent explain to you, but when we have a welfare check, you don't just get to like ignore us for 2 hours. Okay? You have to open the door immediately. And she made contact with the deputy over the phone and denied entry. And so she's actually probably also going to be getting some charges as well.
You're going to take her in?
Most likely. But that's up to the case agent.
You
That's
got an
just-
ID on you, dude? Is it in your pocket? Which one? I'm gonna put that cash right here back in your pocket. So hold on to that. Juan Martinez. These vents are blowing down. You gotta give it a little bit of time to cool off, but it will, okay?
Okay, and like my son is like, can I see him or can I help out with anything? Like, because I'm worried, like, and there's nobody inside the house. Like, I don't.
I know. So here's what's gonna happen. There's already paramedics en route to check your son, just because something like this and the condition that he's in. We're not gonna get super into that, but because of all that, he's got to be checked out by paramedics, okay? So they're gonna hang out with him. As far as like you and me and everything, or as far as like the rest of us, what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be going into the house and we're gonna be checking to make sure that there's nobody else there, and then we're probably gonna secure it at that point, okay? And then at that point, my partner, the female that's over there, she's the one that's kind of in charge of this investigation. She's the one that you were talking to on the phone earlier. She's gonna explain to you what's going on today. All that makes sense?
Is
Okay.
there any, like, are there any way at least have like this door open, like at least just like just
Nope.
in your house?
There's not enough. There's not enough of us out here to do that. Okay.
I'm not like, I feel like I know I didn't answer the door and everything like
Yeah.
that, but like, I feel like I'm like.
So we're not going to get into it because I have to read you your rights if I'm going to question you. However, I am going to tell you that by you being on the phone, acknowledging that we were here and not answering, that can't constitute another charge of interfering with the child welfare investigation. Like I said, we're not going to talk about that right now. I'm just letting you know that's why you're in handcuffs in the back of a cop car. That's why he's in handcuffs. Cool? That's the only reason. Okay, and I can't have this door open, or I can't have you sitting down or standing outside because we don't have enough people out here right now. Cool? Well, as time goes on, we'll get more answers for you. We'll get things moving for you, okay? We got water that we're trying to give him. He's not taking anything right now. Okay. But the paramedics are en route. They're going to take care of him, okay? Take a breath. Take a breath. You're okay. You're okay. Stay inside, okay? You gotta stay inside, okay? Calm down. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Just gonna take a seat for now until we figure this out. We just didn't have enough bodies.
Okay, Bubba. You gotta stay here, okay?
Sheriff's office, anybody inside, make yourself known. Short room. Short room. Clear. Did we check the fridge?
Yeah. It looked like there was plenty of food. There was a lot of milk in there.
Okay.
Firefighters are gonna talk to you to get a little more information about your son, okay?
What's your name? Miss Erica. My name's Greg Ochoa with the Albuquerque Fire Department. Right now, I don't see anything physical going on with your son. Does he have dental care?
So he's really hard to like he drinks the bottle still at night.
Sure.
So like that's why like that's in that. And I've been trying to get him like very picky eaters, so he's like eating the whole thing and like broccoli and
Okay, so is autism a specific diagnosis or is that a suspect?
borderline. So but like I mean like he's gonna freak out the whole way. Like he's gonna freak out the whole way. He's like a lot like sounds and noises and people and all that stuff like really gonna affect him not being there. Like I don't know, like I just wanted like I know if I just like was right to him for 1 second he would calm down. Like I don't know.
They'll
And I mean
So here's the thing. These guys have a little bit of training on how to deal with people like that. Just like with the special considerations that they need to take. The hospital does as well. Okay. He's not going to be alone for 1 second. I understand that we're completely unrecognizable people to him. However, even with me interacting with me a little bit, he's starting to get a little comfortable with me, okay? One of us is always going to be with him. I'll tell you right now, it's just not an option, okay? He has to go to the hospital right now. That's not anybody's... Yeah. But you going with him... Yeah. You being with him, there's a few more steps along the way, okay?
So what? So, but other than like as what you saying right now, other than like right, as of right now, you don't see nothing wrong with this, and there's like it's just unfit.
not physically, but
freaking out and stuff, and like.
But again, I don't know his situation, and a doctor is much better trained for his medical needs. If he needs anything, then I can ever be. So, thank you for letting us speak with you. I'm going to speak with you.
So there was no allegations about him being physically abused. However, that child was also extremely malnourished and provided statements to deputies. Yeah, like super bad teeth, malnourished. Yeah.
They look like they're...
So for us, it's more so of like a procedural thing too.
Yeah.
Like we obviously like that stuff's not going to get fixed today,
Yeah.
but like you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand those rights?
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason why we're here is we're doing a child welfare investigation, right? Okay. You're being detained because it rose to the level, just detained meaning you're in the back of a cop car right now, right? Like I'm not saying you're going to jail or anything like that. We already know that you have a warrant out of California. It's non-extraditable. We can't do anything about that. Cool?
Yeah, I went to jail for that.
Well, it's still active, so you might want to call California, see.
No, I know that. I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that is what it is, right? You're being detained because we had to make entry, or we had to essentially force entry, right? as far as like prior to us making contact with you, what was your understanding of why we were here?
Honestly, I don't know. Like,
Run me through it, like kind of start to finish from us, like showing up.
no,
Right, 'cause-
I guess she was on the phone with I don't know, I guess the lady that's out there.
Uh-huh.
You know, like I don't know what was said, and then she just said that she's scared to go outside.
Did she say why she was scared to go outside?
I don't know. She was,
Has she, like, did she mention any reason of, like, why we would be out here?
No.
Okay. At what point did you realize that we were outside?
When I heard the door knocking, somebody, okay, well, apparently it was you guys knocking on the door, and then she went out with the kid and opened the door.
You were in the very back room. Is that that big bedroom that was there? Where was she at?
She
She was in the room with you? Where was baby at?
with us.
In the back room? So, I mean, as it looks right now, it doesn't seem like you're in any trouble, right? We're talking to you to get some information from you. Because it can kind of go like one of two ways, right? Who's the father?
No,
Okay. So who is she to you?
my girlfriend.
Okay. How long have you guys been together?
Probably like 9 months now.
Okay. So throughout that time, where do you stay?
Where do I stay?
Yeah.
Well, I had my own apartment, and then pretty much I've kind of moved in here.
Okay. Which address is that? So how often do you stay here?
No, I've like kind of moved in. Like,
Oh, you did?
yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So when was the last time you were like staying in? So I guess the best way to explain it, when was the last time you were like sleeping and going to sleep at night in your apartment?
In that apartment?
Yeah.
1st of August. Well, like pretty much I had the apartment until the 1st of August.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like 20 days?
Yeah.
Okay. Who primarily takes care of him?
Nah, she does. She watches it.
Okay. Does he go to any type of daycare, day school,
No.
anything like that? No preschool? Nothing?
I think he's too young. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, he's 3, right? So
Oh.
it's kind of on the border. Sometimes it is.
I don't have kids myself, so I
I
don't
got
really
you.
know.
Me neither. It's only
I don't
because of
know
the job,
about
the
this
specific job I do, that I know anything about kids. So does she ever leave him alone with you? Like, do you ever end up watching him?
No.
Okay. So,
No.
like, she's out wherever she goes, he goes?
She always has.
What does she do for work?
She don't work right now.
No.
No.
She on unemployment, or
No.
she get any type of government
I
assistance?
think so.
Okay. What about you? What do you do for work?
I just got fired.
Damn, dude. in your fucking birthday month, too?
Yeah.
When you were working, would you help support her financially, or was it kind of just like she took care of her and the baby and you took care of you type deal, or what?
Kind of like that. Like if sometimes she'll need diapers, yeah, get them diapers. And
Okay.
shit like that.
But there was no like obligation, like
No.
you're gonna pay for this much, or she's gonna pay for that much, or whatever. It is fairly concerning, right? Like looking at his condition.
Well, I didn't even want to talk about it because that's her business, you know. But all he eats is nuggets. You know, he eat probably one nugget and that's it. And drink milk.
And I'm sorry, how many did you say?
I said he would drink milk pretty much and eat nuggets and only want to eat 10. Like, try to feed on food and.
So it is that just because she hasn't tried to give him anything else?
No, she's trying. Because I asked her the same thing.
So what happens like when she tries to feed him?
He'll throw it all over the floor.
What kind of other food are we talking about?
Like the other day we had shrimp fajitas, lasagna.
Are you aware that she has other kids?
Yeah. The daughter went with the father, and then the son, he's everywhere.
You know why?
No. Nah,
You just not care. I mean, it's okay if you don't care. They're not your kids, right? That's fine. Like, you don't have any parental obligation to these children. That's why I'm saying we're not investigating you.
Nah, it is. I don't know. She like I don't try to get in her business.
Yeah. So those kids, and whether you've heard it or not, they were removed from her care
Yeah. Well,
because by CYFD. Well, we removed them, and then CYFD decided to place them with the father because of the way she was taking care of them. Right.
Daughter.
Yeah, the other children that were in the residence. So now with that little bit of knowledge, because we're conducting a child welfare investigation, put 2 and 2 together, dude. You don't seem dumb. If you understand why we're here and the type of investigation that we're doing. Right? Possible child abuse, things like that. And I know when I say child abuse, a lot of people automatically think that means people beating the fuck out of their kids, right?
Yeah,
That can mean anything. It could be neglect, like educational, healthcare, anything like that. So now, with that in mind, like, I get it. You have some type of obligation towards her, right? Because you're in a relationship with her. You live in her house. I understand that. It may not be in your nature to necessarily talk, but we're not talking about like a drug charge. We're not talking about like a shoplifting charge. We're not talking about some bullshit charge. We're talking about quite possibly like what I see as one of the worst crimes that somebody could perpetrate. Abusing a child, right?
Yeah.
Has there ever been any concerns, and this isn't necessarily a criminal thing because I understand times are hard, like money's not what it used to be. It's like as much money as you might have doesn't go as far as it once did. Has there ever been any time where you guys weren't able to afford food?
No.
Okay. All right. So chicken nuggets, milk, as far as you know, he hasn't been to the doctor. Has he ever gotten any type of mental health treatment?
Not that I know of.
And the doctor one time. I'm sorry, I got that wrong.
Yeah, and then I don't know. He eats what is it, Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Okay. So a little bit more background information. Apparently, he only eats milk or drinks milk and eats chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Like the whole time this dude's been with mom, that's all he's ever seen. Oh, and candy. Okay, so like I said, you're not going to jail tonight. You're not in any type of trouble.
What about her?
That's still to be determined. She might have some misdemeanor charges on her tonight and then felony charges later on. But that's going to be up to everything. The kind of shitty thing about this, and I understand that it's not ideal and it's going to kind of suck, is that the house is being secured right now for a search warrant. Okay, because we got to go in there and take some pictures, but we can't get consent from anybody here to take pictures, so we got to get a warrant. So it's going to take some time because we got to write that up, get it approved by a judge, and then we can go and take the pictures. Up until we're done taking those pictures, nobody can go inside or out of that house. So I'm going to take you out of cuffs, and you're free to go, but we can't let you go back into the house right now. Should we go in for misdemeanor charges today? But the felony charges might be later.
Possible I can talk to her real quick?
No, not right now. Just because she's kind of been like really amped about everything that's going on, mostly because of her son and all that, which is completely understandable, but she's kind of calmed down at this point, so we kind of want to keep her there.
All right.
But if anything, do you have a cell phone on you?
No, it's inside.
What? So I would just say about 9 o'clock we should be done.
9 o'clock.
And if by then we're not done, like we're definitely going to be like getting ready to be done.
Okay, because her son, I believe, has the house key, so I don't know if
Her son has the house keys.
I think so.
Oh, the 17-year-old?
No, the older one.
Okay.
21.
Okay. We'll make sure that it's locked up as best we can.
Well,
if you're not
I
here.
was going to say that if you could leave the back door open or the front,
Yeah.
one or the other.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
All right, man.
The woman was charged with child abuse.